Looks like we're going to run a 14-player BMR. I've not really given thought to what to run. Been a while since we've done a Zombull, but also feel like it's also been a while since I've done a Poe, and I'm kind of feeling the Poe-ness of it all. So how about a Poe? Do Poe, Godfather, Devil's Advocate, Assassin, and maybe we'll do a Godfather -1. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a Godfather -1. We got a Poe, we got an Assassin, so, you know, we're not going to be short on extra deaths. So, that said, what do we want to add in? I think we'll throw in a tea lady. We'll throw in... I mean, I love a gambler. I think it's one of my favorite roles on the script, maybe. I don't know, it's just a fun character. Fun to run, anyway. I don't even have to do anything. I just have to watch. But, I don't know. There's something fun about seeing what they're going to gamble each night. Let's go with the Exorcist. Innkeeper. That's a little bit of protection. And maybe we should do Gossip, and let's do a Grandmother. Get some of those extra kills in. Yeah, you kind of mix up extra kills, extra protection, all that good stuff. Get a Sailor for some extra drunkenness. Don't want to do that. Professor. You know, at this number, it's more like what don't you want to put in, because you have to kind of fit in just about everything. Maybe we'll do Chambermaid as Bluff. We'll do Courtier. I mean, really, at this number, you're putting in almost everything, right? So there's going to be some double claims here. Maybe we should take something out and put in a full. Oh, it's quite a bit of protection. Maybe I want a full in, and we'll do Pacifist as a bluff. Maybe we'll do our 3 bluffs as all the, I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, we could put Outsider as a bluff if we wanted. The Godfather's going to know that there's, you know, he's going to know that there's no outsiders. Yeah. Oh, I've got an extra player yet. So maybe, yeah, so we'll probably do our bluffs as Chambermaid, Minstrel, Pacifist. I kind of, I wonder if we should switch out Gossip with, I don't know, maybe like Minstrel. Maybe have Gossip as a bluff or something like that. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll pass out these characters, see what happens. Chris is our Poe. Oh, look at this evil team right here. Dwayne is our Godfather. Matthew is our Assassin. Naomi is our Devil's Advocate. Here's that. Tea Lady. Oh my god. Tea Lady's protecting both the Sailor and the Fool. How about that? Oh, it's wild. We do need a grandchild, and I think that's all we would need to do for now. Who'd be a good grandchild? You know, an innkeeper. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, that's an alright grandchild. Alright, well, yeah, I think this is good. Let's get to it.
Semi-competent.
Alright, everybody, should have your characters. Good night, and good luck.
Yay.
Cool. We'll wake up our minion.
Yeah,
This is
good
gonna
luck.
be a
Especially
fun
if you're on
game.
my team.
Minions. This is Demon. We'll... Yeah. Pick up our Demon. These are your minions. These characters are not in play. Sitting next to the Godfather is pretty useful too. Pick up a sailor, see what he wants to choose. Go ahead and go to Connor, see if he wants to use his ability. Then we'll wait from there. Manar's picking Robert. And Robert is the Exorcist. It doesn't really matter who he drunk. Robert can't use his ability tonight. Madar's going to survive due to the tea lady regardless, unless something weird happens. So we're just going to drunk Robert. Do what Connor wants to do. You know, he might go... maybe he goes for a demon right away. You know, could go for a minion. You got a pretty good shot at hitting a minion. Last time I played this, we tried to execute our DA saved demon, only to find out that Cordy had drunk with the DA. Connor's going Devil's Advocate. Fair enough, yeah. Not bad. Alright, so this is drunk 1. Naomi is... Well, I guess we'll put this here. Drunk 1, and then Connor. No ability. Alright, Dwayne will learn... we'll show 0. Or no, I guess you could do either way, but... and just clarify, just so there's no confusion. Outsiders and play. Naomi gets to choose a player, although, again, they're drunk. Oh, it's frowny face. I think it's good. Naomi is going to try to choose Chris. We're going to flip this upside down to show that it is not working. I love the bluffing space of having a Godfather -1. Personally, anyway. And you got to mix them up a bit. Alright, so, and then Raven, the grandmother, gets to learn Jacob. Wrong one. There is. Jacob is the innkeeper. Alright, and then we'll wait a few moments in case we're awakening the chambermaid and we'll be good to go. Excuse me. Blake is a gambler. So I don't know if I've seen Blake as a gambler, but I know he's very he's very vibes based, and I know he'll be aiming to I think he would be aiming to test out some people. Brody will want to make use of that professor ability. Yeah, some interesting things going on here. I still can't believe all of our daytime protections like right here. All right. Get to it. Looks good. All right, cool. Good morning, town. Rise and shine. Welcome to 14-player Bad Moon Rising. I think you all know how this works. So, give you all about 5 minutes. Good luck.
Hi.
What are you?
Grandmother, sailor, chambermaid.
Are you a minion that doesn't have a bluff? What's going on?
I'm a grandmother, sailor, or chambermaid. Don't make me.
Grandmother, sailor, assassin.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Okay.
I think I'm assassinating myself here, apparently.
Yeah, you probably are. I am Tea Lady Gossip or Pacifist.
Nice. All right, 1 second.
What are you?
Okay. I'm the fucking godfather who has been negated because Viva Little Sam's put 0 outsiders in play. So I'm just going to bluff Moonchild. It's fine.
Yeah, that works.
What are the bluffs in case I get to one of the other minions first?
Chambermaid and Pacifist are the other two. I'm taking Gossip, so at least there's no Chambermaid, so that's nice.
True. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to bluff Moonchild because there's no outsiders, so it'll be fine. Alright, thanks, mate. Bye.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I'll head that, bud.
Alright, cheers.
Dismiss it again?
What you want to do?
Happy to do anything you want.
You know, Connor, you're a good egg.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then I'll just give you a 3. I was going to be on brand, but you talked me out of my deeply held opinion of you with just a couple of words. So
It can't have been that deeply held.
Yeah.
no, I mean, yeah. Well, as much as I believe in anything, Sam. Gossip, gambler, sailor is what I'll give you.
Gossip, gambler, sailor. Cool, yeah. I'll give you courtier, professor, or fool.
Okay. Sounds good.
No.
All right. If you are the sailor, don't choose me for a bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick either of those for obvious reasons.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Brilliant. All right. Cheers.
Outsiders, so.
Got it.
It's
You're the
fine.
godfather?
Oh, yeah, I'm the godfather, yeah.
All right. What's Chris?
I haven't. Chris is the post. Sorry, I'm not
Ooh,
sure
nice.
what Matthew.
Alright.
I'm not sure what Matthew is.
All right. By the way, Chris is also DA protected today, so that's nice.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
Are you the tea lady? Is my main question here.
Yeah, you should just ask that. Yeah, no, I'm not.
It is mutual.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Yep. Got anything to share, like any kind of direction? Because I've got precisely nothing.
Either don't start with information or I never get information.
All right. Don't start or never get.
It's just doing the thing where I see your camera is sort of off, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with it.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna tell you. I've told Merrick as well. I'm the fool, but I'm going around bluffing like professor or like exorcist or that kind of business.
Okay. I'll tell you that I am the grandmother, but I won't tell you who my grandchild is.
That's fair enough. I won't be able to tell my demon then.
Yeah. You know, just in case.
Yeah, no,
I don't
that's
know
fair.
what I'm gonna tell you. But, you know, other than that, I'm going by.
Testing it then.
Yeah, maybe we just like protect you from dying in the night, and then I can just try to protect you from dying in the night for as long as possible. And then if you guys end up dying, then maybe we can test it on somebody else. I don't know.
Yeah, one of the other people. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay.
Yep. All right. Thanks.
Cool.
I'll get Julian in as a traveler. I just want traveler the one to be. I told my dad him at the end of the day. They're like, Cacklejack. Just kidding, just kidding. Let's see.
Cool. All right. Gossip, Gambler, Sailor.
I mean, chat just missed.
Yeah.
A-class notes.
Well, yeah, you can definitely. Well, Robert, you can gamble me as a gambler if you so like. That's the one.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that tracks.
Cool. All right. Well, welcome back, town. Yeah, nominations are open. Robert, go ahead.
In lieu of a nomination, I would first like to gossip.
Yeah,
and I will gossip that either Merrick, Raven, or Lewis is this game's demon.
Raven or Lewis. Heard. Dwayne.
I'd like to gossip that it is either a Poe or Shabloth game.
Poe or Shabloth. Heard. Omega.
I would like to gossip that the demon has a special name background.
Oh, okay, I got the special name background.
Like the
All
red,
right.
red mine.
Gotcha. Heard. Chris.
Can I gossip that the demon has an L in their name?
Oh, in their name. Heard. Matthew.
I'll gossip that the demon's in the top half of the Grim.
Top half as in, let's see, Chris through Brody. Is that correct?
Chris to Brody, yes.
Okay, heard. Jacob.
I'd like to gossip that a sailor took a minion for a drink last night.
Okay, heard. Merrick.
I would like to gossip that Robert is evil.
Robert is evil. Heard. Blake.
I'll also gossip that the demon is Merrick, Lewis, or Raven.
Okay, heard. Lewis.
I'd like to gossip that the demon's name starts with E, F, G, or L.
F, G, or L. Heard. Raven.
I'll do the same gossip as Lewis.
Okay. Heard.
Whoops.
Brody will nominate Lewis.
Brody, there you are. Nominates Lewis. State your case.
Lewis gossip that the demon's name is E, F, G, or L. I'm pretty sure that only applies to Lewis.
Adeline.
Oh, Edlin's here.
Lewis?
Oh, Lynn's not here.
I think Lynn is the demon based on my gossip then, because I absolutely have a blue token.
All right. Majority is 7.
I mean, we do need to get someone on the block. Not necessarily Lewis.
Yeah, it might be a Wardox game. Yeah.
Well, it is BMR, so.
5 is not enough.
Chris will nominate Jacob.
Nominate Jacob. State your case.
I just picked someone at random. We do need to kill someone.
All right, Jacob.
Probably should try to kill someone. I don't think it needs to be me. Yeah. Well, I guess I could do a random defense for a random accusation, but I think there's probably better kills.
All right. Majority is 7.
Yeah, I think we really should get something. I say now that it can't be me.
Six is still not 7. Jacob Safer.
Jacob nominates Chris.
Jacob nominates Chris. State your case.
We should probably get someone on the block. It is vital. It's vital. I mean, and just random nominations. And I know I'm a good person, and it hasn't, the mechanics. Like, I don't know, doesn't feel like the most friendly of possible things, but.
All right, Chris.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to do this, we can, but I am good.
All right, Jordy is 7.
Naomi, were you saying something about science earlier?
If what you did was correct, I might be good for tomorrow.
6 is still not enough. Dwayne.
Question: is there anyone that's happy to die, like a grandmother, or I suppose on the script there is a grandmother? I don't know, something that's happy to die rather than just shooting in the dark on everyone and being like, "We need to kill someone, die."
Omega nominates Naomi.
Omega nominates Naomi. Your case.
They're probably a minion, statistically.
Naomi.
So for those of you who don't remember, I spent the entirety of last week getting murdered first and was forced to write fan fiction for the entirety of stream, just in the background because I had nothing else to do. I would prefer if it didn't go that way. That being said, do this tomorrow because that's when I think science will work better if information I've been given is correct.
Huh.
All right,
I
still need
think
7.
we should wait until the DA protects Naomi.
Oh, yeah. 100%, please.
Oh, I've already done
It's
that.
obviously the DA, Lewis. Why would she want to? Why would they want to wait till tomorrow?
Naomi, fan fiction can turn quite profitable if you find the right market. So.
3's on that.
Dude, the market's really weird. Not the people. I love
Robert.
you guys.
I'll nominate Omega.
Robert nominates Omega. State your case.
This feels like the right number of nominations to get someone on the block, so let's vote this one up.
Omega.
I've DA protected Naomi. I'll be protected tomorrow, so save this for tomorrow. No, this is a horrible kill. Don't do it.
Need 7.
Science?
No, not science.
Pacifist, so this isn't the worst thing.
I mean, yeah.
I haven't heard of a pacifist, so I hope.
I have heard of pacifist claims. Well, someone
6 is
heard.
Bill.
Someone has heard of a pacifist. Let's put it like that.
Blake will.
I'd like to nominate Connor.
Lewis nominates Connor. State your case.
I think this is the perfect number of nominations to gather some good information for the town crier.
Connor.
No.
Guess what? This
I always vote on
7.
that. I'm sorry, I wasn't going to.
I expect I'll be killed here. I mean, it's fine. I think that just murdering someone for the sake of murdering someone is not productive, but do what you want.
Okay. You have justified me putting my hand down.
I'm gonna quit. Can you get 7 on this?
That's somebody else.
It's
No,
funny.
Merlin
it's-
is on Bull
we'll
Get a
get
kill.
6. Fine. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
7 is enough. Connor is about to die.
Blake will nominate Merrick.
Blake nominates Merrick. State your case.
I'm gonna doubt we're gonna get 8 votes on this. I don't know. I mean, we have not much to go off of other than I'm just watching who's voting for what, and Merrick's kind of been voting for people who didn't want to die and said they maybe were powerful, and not voting for people who we were close to killing, like Lewis. So I don't know. I kind of trust Connor's claim for now.
I kind of want it to get 6 because it's more suspenseful that way. But I am a bad kill and a horrible science.
Right. Now it's 7 to tie and 8 to execute.
I don't have nearly enough trust that this won't tie.
Yeah.
It's fine. The Zumble needs a kill.
4 is not enough. Last call for nominations. We've had a lot of them today. Excuse me. All right. I count from 10.
Come on, pacifist.
5.
Yeah, all this for pacifist save.
Connor has been executed and dies.
Oh.
Oh no.
Good night, everybody. Right, listen
they
to
believe
this,
in
but
pacifist
Connor's
now.
probably getting 5 tonight. Oh, also
Yeah,
I forgot.
anybody can
We are going to have a traveler. Julian's going to come in.
Oh no.
I have
Which is
randomized
good.
a seat
It's
for
a good-
you.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. I rolled number 4, so we are going to move you over here.
Oh, next to the corpse.
And Julian, you said you're okay with being the apprentice?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. I'll bring you in a chat. We'll chat.
We need an apprentice pacifist guy.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. We are thinking about this. Going to here. Think we'll make you good. And think we will give you I won't do this, but I had the thought of giving you the gambler ability, and then you get to gamble night 1 without knowing anybody.
No, do
I'm-
it. Do it. No, do it. Do it. It's funny.
Do you really want
It's
me
very
to?
funny. I think Gambler would be hilarious. Let's do that. Gamblers actually seems like a great idea for a traveler.
Okay, well, you are the game. Well, no, you aren't the game. You have the gambler ability.
Got it.
I will ask you later your gamble.
Sounds good. Thank you.
But my phone. What in the world? My phone's AI is telling me the gambler's calculated risks and stake. What the? What?
Oh shit! What's my risk level here? What's my percentage?
As the gambler, my ability is to predict outcomes with a calculated risk. I can assess the current situation and offer the most probable, albeit not guaranteed, path forward. What is the stake?
God, AI slop.
What? I
hate
did not
AI so
ask for
much.
that. I do too. Anyway, good luck.
Bye.
What in the world?
Outsider, if you're claiming philosopher or mutant.
Okay. Cool. We'll start doing our thing.
That's the real.
I don't. I think if you're the mutant, don't.
Okay. Madar. Wait. Jacob. Make a choice.
It depends on the storyteller.
Cody's dead.
But
Gambler.
it's probably you can, but you probably shouldn't.
I mean,
Julian,
mutant's
with
great.
the
You
gambler
can save
ability, can also
someone
make a
from being
choice.
on the block that you don't like, by
Yeah,
breaking
you can make a
madness and hoping to get executed.
And the exorcist can make a choice.
That kind of seems like it defeats the point. I feel storytellers should like not execute them then, but should like 2 days later, because
Remember speaking
otherwise there's like
Raven?
no cost to the character and not as much like stakes.
I mean, unless of course if it's an evil character on the block, then of course you do it because it's funny.
Yeah,
I guess
it's
we're
an
gonna make
outsider
them
helps the
drunk.
evil team. There you go.
I was playing one of those mostly outside
Innkeeper's
scripts last
protecting
night.
Chris and Raven.
And
Raven
I-
wouldn't die anyway.
I
so-
drew the mutant token and I spent my entire
definitely not
time
gonna make
alive
Chris
claiming
drunk.
Saint. And I was never executed for breaking
Dave-
madness. And I found out after I died, I was in a
Dave
marionette
also
thing from one of the
drunk.
because the two townsfolk were librarian and
Gambler.
investigator.
Blake is doing
And,
Omega's minstrel.
the other
I'll survive
neighbor
that.
of the my supposed demon told me that they were the goblin and like I was in a Typhon line. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, all right. And I don't know why that player went and did that because it turns out the demon was on the other side.
So something worth clarifying is that
Is that not a legal choice?
technically no, because a gambler has to point at their script sheet, and apprentice is not on the sheet.
Oh, all right, that's fair. Okay. Shit. All right.
This
guess
is why I
do
was
have to
like,
make a-
this would be funny, but I wasn't going to do it. But you insisted.
All right, fair. Okay.
You asked for this.
I did ask for this. You are absolutely correct. Well, you should have brought me in during the day. That's fair. I did ask for this. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to. I'm trying to think of what I listened to today. Fuck. I know. I don't want to make you wait forever.
That's fine. I'm doing other stuff while I'm here anyway, so it's fine.
Shit. Fuck. Nobody actually shared anything except saying, I'm a terrible kill, I'm a terrible kill, this is bad science. So, like, I'm not actually sure what to do here.
Classic.
This is the classic Badman Rising. Well, all right. Let's blind guess this. I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess Connor as the gossip.
Connor as the gossip. Okay. Thank you much.
Yep.
Oh Lord. Hello.
Connor is dead.
Yep.
I don't want to guess a dead player. I didn't realize that Connor was dead.
Okay. Well, okay, that's fine. Wait, it's not too late to do something else.
This is stupid.
Well, it'll be hilarious if you realize you got them right.
Nah. Okay. Let's do Brody as the tea lady.
Brody as the tea lady. Okay. Thank you. Spicy.
Way it usually works, isn't it?
Okay, so
Oh,
Chris
yeah, I'm pretty
charged.
good at
Matthew's
being
using
evil,
his
so
ability
I'm
to
good,
kill
and I
Lewis.
assume I'm evil, then I'll probably win, right?
The Spicy because he's both the full and
that's the
protect
way it
both
works.
tea lady. Which means Raven's both protected
Yeah.
from the innkeeper. Raven's protected twice and drunk twice.
One time I was playing
Pretty hilarious.
the High CC's of Mutiny script, and I was evil bluffing Wench, and then I was the Wench in the next 2 games. So I had a Wench streak of like
Julian's
3.
dead to the gambler
Yeah.
ability.
It was funny.
I had a mayor streak for a hot second there, but half of them were bluffs.
I'll never forgive you, Naomi.
Well, what was
Look,
it?
Ethan Connor.
that
Well,
is potentially. I
the
had
other
to
day I was
sit up during that game and pace and walk around. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Say, the other day I was a virgin that
Oh, boy.
made it to Final 3 unprocced.
That's awesome.
Oh
People,
my
that's a
God.
great luck. Be like, hey, if you nominate me, we lose the game. Don't nominate me. And nobody.
Yeah.
All right. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I need to do that when I'm the demon at some point.
It turns
See,
out
like-
that the other 2 players were Demon and the Minion.
Good morning, town. Lewis died in the night. Julian died in the night.
What the?
That's really interesting.
And Connor is
That
alive.
is very
What?
interesting.
The heck?
Oh,
Okay.
what?
I'm not-
And Connor's alive.
Welcome, Julian.
I'm not at all surprised
grandmother?
about this one.
Hello?
Yeah, I got 4
Oh my
minutes.
god, Grandma.
Connor, you are welcome.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, that's fun.
Excuse me?
Okay, so
Yeah,
Julian's either the grandmother to Lewis or the
I'm
assassin.
I'm
No.
the professor. I revived Connor. That explains that.
All right, thanks. What the crap, man?
Well, that
That also works. Who'd you?
Well, I decided the only thing that was going to actually get me information, if I chose Brody, was to guess Brody as the tea lady.
Right.
I didn't have any information because nobody actually shared what they were.
Well, yeah, it was Night Phase.
Well, no, it was on the first day.
Okay.
Like, even though we're in the first day, nobody said what they actually were. It was very funny.
Okay. I trust you. I'm the minstrel.
Okay.
Evidently, Connor's not a minion.
Hmm. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What do you want to do?
I'm the Moon Child. I'll just been telling everyone. It's fine.
Cool. I'm a townsfolk. I don't get information. I have a helpful effect on games, hopefully. Remains to be seen.
Alright, thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Love when everybody narrows down whether or not they get information on BMR, where like literally only one character gets information.
the tea lady.
Ah.
But don't spread that around. I'm gonna claim fool to people. Then I won't get killed, maybe.
All right. You're gonna be one of the first people I tell, but I'm the pacifist. That's why.
No.
And I was told I was sailor picked.
Oh, you got sailor picked? That's why. Maybe that's why Connor died.
Yeah. So that probably explains some things. But anyway,
All right, that's pretty good.
I'm willing to
Thanks,
die for
Brandon.
science today. Make it happen. But yeah.
Right. So you know who the sailor is? Was it Matt that you?
No, that was not the sailor I talked to.
Okay.
Okay, are you either of those things?
No.
Okay, so
Pacifist. That didn't
Pacifist?
work. That didn't work on Connor, which.
But Connor's clearly good. So
Yes.
okay. So maybe
Well, to be fair-
I mean it gave the professor something to do.
Yeah. So yeah, what are you sharing?
I am sharing that I'm the sailor and I will stay away from you.
Yep, that would be a good idea.
Okay. Sounds
Blake also wanted to gamble with me, so.
Well,
So Blake-
but I also Naomi was like, "Oh, maybe tomorrow we'll wait for some."
Yeah.
That just feels like a DA.
I'm claiming Tea Lady. That's why I also nominated Naomi, but.
Oh, okay.
So.
But yeah,
Okay.
not a bad shot. So.
Sounds good.
I know. But
All right. Anyway,
Look.
let's start talking about the game. It was probably an assassin. There's
Yeah.
multiple reasons why I shouldn't have died there. So
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good
All right.
luck.
Yeah.
But if all signs point to nobody's lied to me yet, Chris would probably be the one with that info. I just don't know what would be.
Cool. Yeah, I believe that based on with Raven's claim, which I guess both. Well, yeah. Guessing. I guess either trust you or don't. But yeah, Raven said that they were my grandmother and called my role, so that's why I picked them. So they should not. So them being drunk would not have done anything. So I would believe Chris is the other target.
Like,
Tea Lady in that instance. Well, actually, yeah, we don't have to out you as Tea Lady yet in that instance because I can just say I was puka poisoned. But yeah, it means Matt is. If you want to like, it's up to you obviously if you want to out and push on Matt, but like you know.
Welcome back, town, except for Medar. I'm sure he'll be here in a second, but
I think that's
nominations are open. Jillian, go ahead.
I nominate
Wait,
Madar.
Is Madar here? Okay, there we go. I was making sure you were here because sometimes I know it anyway, whatever. Jillian, go ahead.
Real quick, I just so everybody's aware, I had the gambler ability. I didn't actually have anything to go on because I joined during the night. Nobody said anything on the first day, so I really didn't have anything. And then I chose Brody as the tea lady. Well, it probably wasn't the most optimal choice. And then Brody immediately outed as the professor that is now confirmed. So I mean, I didn't really learn anything for this town. I do apologize on that front, but that explains my death last night.
So you're the assassin that killed yourself. Got it.
Okay, I mean, if I'm the assassin that killed myself, that's a huge waste of time.
Robert.
I would like to gossip that Brody is the tea lady and Connor is the demon.
Heard. Matthew.
I'll gossip that the demon has their camera off.
Oh, heard. Dwayne.
I'll gossip the demon sat from Jacob to, let's say, Jacob to me, clockwise inclusive.
Okay, heard. Merrick.
I'll gossip that one of the tea lady's living neighbors is evil.
Right.
Or, yeah,
Heard.
it's just one.
Lewis.
This isn't a gossip, obviously, but I just wanted to draw town to the attention that my death is very interesting as far as what is possible in the game. I'm the fool, so either I was poisoned by a pucker on the first night, or I was assassinated last night. In the latter, that makes me think that it could have either been a pro-charge or a Zombuul whose minion was like covering for them.
Right. Raven.
I'll gossip that it is a Zombuul game.
Zombuul. Okay, heard. And Omega.
I'd like to gossip that Naomi is the DA.
DA. Heard. Brody.
Brody would like to nominate Robert.
Brody nominates Robert. State your case.
A gossip's incorrect gossip points away from a few people. My actions, as well as the information learned from other people, points in a very specific direction. I think it can only be Robert, assuming that everybody had told me the truth.
Robert.
Well, I can definitely confirm, Brody, that not everyone told you the truth.
All right, stop me if you've heard this one before, but the majority is 7.
Lewis, did you hard claim full to anybody?
Only my neighbors.
Why can we only get 6 on anything? It's crazy.
It's not enough. Second call for nominations.
I'll nominate Naomi.
Nominates Naomi. State your case.
Naomi indicated yesterday that science would be great on them today. So, let's bark up that tree.
Naomi.
Science would be good today. Have fun.
All right, still need 7. Seven is enough. Naomi is about to die.
Pro Science Town.
Merrick.
I've got some science. I nominate Matt R.
Merrick nominates Matt R. State your case.
Very scientific reasons and stuff. And also, because Lewis died, that's weird. So we should look into this.
All right, Matt.
If people believe in science, they can vote for me.
I mean, we can do this later, but like.
All right. 7 to tie. 8 to execute.
So much science. It's hard to pick which one to do.
That's normally my problem as a denizen of Ravenswood Bluff.
4 is not enough.
Yeah. There's just
Too much science.
Too much science, not enough
All right.
time.
Any more nominations? Go ahead and count from 10. 5. Naomi has been executed. Does not die. Good night.
Naomi, Devil's Advocate confirmed.
If a courtier exists, Poe could be a brilliant choice.
I know who the Devil Advocate
Wait, that's the plan?
is.
It's me. Sorry.
You?
I'm not the DA.
Yeah,
Connor,
obviously.
you can't reveal our evil schemes. They almost figured out that you're the DA and I'm also the DA.
Oops, all DAs. I saw that happen. I saw a game of that once. It was funny.
Taylor is picking Blake. Drunk. I feel like we maybe should not drunk.
New amnesiac ability just
I
dropped.
want to drunk Madar in this case.
You should get good
No,
DAs.
no, it's a
I
wizard.
think we need Blake sober right now. Innkeeper.
I wish for every evil
Raven
player
and
have
Brody.
the Devil's Advocate ability.
No,
Well,
every
you would need
player.
to you would need to give a pretty big cost for that.
Every player, not just the evil. No, the good players have a DA ability as well.
With the game, would-
Every player
yeah.
except the demon having the DA ability would be a fucking blinder.
Yeah, it would need to be
what did I just
except the
do?
demon because
Innkeeper.
you would need.
Raven
Otherwise, it
and
would be
Brody.
impossible to execute anyone ever.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop out. I'll join you guys in the next game.
Have a good one.
Thanks for joining.
Bye, Julia.
Sorry.
Bye.
Thanks for dying.
Woo, that was fun.
You died for our sins.
This game is already pretty interesting, and
Yeah.
just started.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Honors
think
wants
the
to
payment for
go.
that should be whoever protected
Might go
the
for
safe person
Zomble,
then
but
dies.
all right. So Raven and Brody are both
Everybody has the DA ability, but if you
safe
protect your
from
demon, you
or
just
find
die.
Innkeeper. It doesn't matter
No,
who we
when,
drunk.
when I was the
if
wizard last
people-
week, I was too
In
lazy.
that
Just
case,
fucking, I wish to be a storyteller.
they both
Yeah.
have.
I-
So if
Drunk and
five,
Raven
if
doesn't
five
matter.
players protect the
Brody's
same
already used
person and
abilities,
that person is
so-
protected, then 5 players die that night.
No.
Yeah,
I
sure.
like
Or the
switching to be a
story could just
storyteller.
pick which one of them.
That's number
I
one.
feel like wishing
Yeah,
to be the
Drunken Poe.
storyteller gives you more work, not less.
I don't know. I'm weird.
I mean, Brody's being Brody.
Blake's picking Matthew as the gossip.
There actually
Which is
was
not-
a minion that never got released called like the
Blake's
Ringmaster or
wanna
something
die.
that just becomes a storyteller.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Wraith.
No, the Ringmaster.
Naomi is protecting
is
Matt
The
R.
other one.
What,
that-
Sauron?
It's funny.
The Ring Wraith?
Robert. Oh, we haven't woke Robert yet.
The Ring Wraith Master. There you go.
The Nazgul.
I actually was
Connor's
playing
original
Lord of the
choice
Ring
because
the other
Connor.
day
I
when
don't think you
finished
maybe
it,
were
I was
here, but
playing
he
Sauron.
was killed day one, but he had gone DA originally.
Were you winning at the point that you stopped?
Picking Blake.
I don't think so. We only. I mean, it was hard. We didn't get very far, but I don't think I was.
We'll get Chris's
I
three
was up
choices,
against
even though he
two
was drunk.
people who've played the game before, and then somebody on my team has never played the game before. So, and we were supposed to be the evil people that were supposed to attack everybody, and we weren't attacking people very fast enough. We had no idea what we were doing, so I think we probably would have lost.
Speeding up this game, I think. Omega, Robert, and Blake, which none of that'll matter. Omega, Robert, and Blake. Would have been good.
This will be an interesting game.
Blake would have died from all that.
Classic
8
BMR.
people die.
All right. Well, that'll
If
be.
3 people die, I'm gonna be scared, guys.
That'll be it.
No, 8 people
It's gonna be
die.
a Poe game.
8
But then
people
hopefully we have a Cordillera alive.
So funny enough, with only one player dying, yeah, Blake might have been a dead gambler, but that also, sell a
hope
potential Zomble world.
Yeah, I hope if this is gonna be a Poe going off, I really hope they don't kill.
Yeah, it's
anybody
it's
confirmed
very
Poe.
possible that we'll get a
If
minstrel
you get
night
6
tomorrow
people
night.
die, then it's quite fun because I mean that'll speed the game up a little bit.
Yeah. Gee, brother, I wonder who you're referring to.
Hopefully,
Nobody in
hopefully
particular.
It's obvious. Me and Merrick.
Yeah,
hopefully the demon doesn't
Morning
know
Town.
that what confirmed people there were.
Blake died in the night. Got 12 players alive. I'll give you about 3
Just so everyone
minutes.
know, I am the courtier. On night 1, I drunk the DA. I did tell Blake this. Then Blake and Naomi came out of a chat saying, "Oh, maybe science tomorrow." That felt like a pretty obvious DA. Given what happened yesterday, I feel like that's the case. Last night I drunk with the Poe, so pretty sure it's a Poe game, Lewis.
Blake and Naomi didn't come out of a chat saying science.
I just dropped it in town.
And I didn't vote for Naomi yesterday because I didn't think there was.
I heard you two talking, and then it was, maybe I'll do a science tomorrow then, if what you just said is true.
Yeah, because I claimed Sailor, who picked Naomi.
Just because I'm sus as hell doesn't mean Blake is. Leave him alone.
Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you really drank with the DA, you kind of confirmed Naomi.
Oh wait, really? Hell yeah. Okay. This is good.
Well, that will be my pick. I hard claimed to Dwayne. Dwayne said that he was the Moonchild.
Knew that.
Dwayne was the only person who had my role on day one. So that's all I got, really.
Yeah, man. I can at least vouch for Matthew not being a demon who immediately killed me. Because Matthew and Blake knew who I was specifically.
So does your gossip have it, or the gossip you've heard of have it at the bottom of the Grim, or what made you think I was demon candidate?
So, first day, gossip had gossip. Do you know who the gossip is?
I don't.
Oh, in any case,
but I haven't been keeping track, so you can just say what the
gossip. That demon was up top, but Lewis.
Okay, so that's Matthew.
What people's heads are at, particularly evil.
So I think probably Poe, and then it just yeah. So for what was it? Say 3. So
yeah, Raven.
So night 4, 5. Just yeah, cool.
So I'll keep it Raven Birdie to not mess with flow of info then, and hopefully, if they're targeted at some point or.
Well, if I was pucker poisoned, and Matt is evil, that works.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Or potentially it's a Zomball and I was assassinated.
I kind of want to just kill Matt because I think he might just be.
I think we just kill Matt R.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just kill Matt R. Like
we've learned a lot by whether or not Matt survives here.
Yeah.
I mean, he did claim Sailor to me, but still.
Okay. I'm guess and who you what I'm not asking who are you confirming, but what role are you confirming?
An innkeeper.
An innkeeper. Thank you.
Yeah, I was pretty obvious about it anyway. And if Matt's evil,
You weren't super subtle.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Nominations
at
are
least
open.
one player worked it out.
Has anyone heard?
Maybe Mark though.
I'd like to hear if Blake wants to say something, but then I've got something to say.
Yeah, I'm the gambler. There's one player live that I gambled the first night, so I trust. I'm not. A sailor claimed that they picked me last night, so it's interesting. I wouldn't have died to my gamble if that's the truth. They also could just be lying. But
Lewis.
I guess if Blake died to his own ability, that leaves Poe worlds open. Given Connor drank with the Poe. Should I say it, Merrick, or do you want to say it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so the other reason my death was interesting is that Merrick is the tea lady.
yeah, let's kill Matt R.
Brody.
So I can kind of trace a line of logic here. Blake, I think you gambled correctly. I think a gossip killed you. I think the courtier correctly chose the Poe. I think the gossip's gossip that the demon has their camera off was correct. For the same reasons that their gamble that the demon is at the top of the room was incorrect. I would push this on Naomi, double tap.
Wait, what?
Omega.
Can I gossip that Brody's the tea lady?
Heard.
I
Second
do
call
think
for
Matt R
nominations.
would be a good kill.
Merrick.
I would like to gossip that Brody is also the tea lady, in addition to being the tea lady.
Perfect.
Not that I disagree that Madar might be a good execution, but there's a chance if Naomi were the DA that it could have moved from Naomi to Madar right now, and we're
Yeah.
just sort of pinging it around. So
I
I
thought you
think
said you drunk with the DA, or did you not?
that was on night one. Or last night I drank with the Poe.
But that's not how Courtier works.
They were
I died.
Oh,
You voted
I
on me.
love.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are nominations open?
Yeah, I've already called second call.
Oh yeah, Jacob nominates Naomi.
Spoiler alert, if you're back here, everybody's in town, nominations are open.
Oh.
Jacob nominates Naomi. State your case.
Kind of as stated, there's maybe other candidates in Worlds to explore, but this seems like a very good idea to try this again today. Otherwise, it's a big question mark. So yeah, I think this makes sense for now. We can always go to Madar a different day.
All right, Naomi.
Peace and love.
This doesn't prove anything, guys.
Jordy a 6.
Well, if Naomi survives, it proves a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
yeah.
not gonna survive. Though.
I think.
You know what? I made it past the first night, and that at this point is a win for me.
Yeah.
Well, now you've gotten 7. Congratulations.
Yay.
You only need 6, but
For what it's worth, I hope Naomi's
I'm an
good here,
overachiever, Sam.
Come on, pacifist.
I believe Naomi. I nominate Matt R again.
Merrick nominates Matt R. State
I am
your
once
case.
again asking for your support. This time I will be more blunt. I am the tea lady. There's no way Lewis could have died that many times. And I think Matt's evil and Lewis was either Pucka poisoned or maybe assassin killed and maybe Matt's good, but I don't know. Seems kind of sus to me.
Matt R.
God, goon.
I knew you were the tea lady. Why would I kill Lewis and not just kill you, man?
Because you wanted to.
I mean, I would hope you'd think I'm a better player than that. I told 2 of the 3 people I drank with. Or yeah, Robert, I drank with you night 1. I don't know which one. If
Fair
you want
enough.
to kill me, that's fine. I will put the 8th vote on me, but I think killing the DA is probably better than killing me.
Naomi's not the DA though.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to beat.
Thank you, Merrick. I
So
appreciate
you're
it
not
a lot.
the goon. Matt, you're not the goon then.
I wish I was the goon.
That's another one.
2's not enough.
Don't worry, guys. We can do
Anymore.
this tomorrow.
All right, count from 10. 5. Naomi has been executed and dies.
By the way, that was all a
Good
massive
night, everybody.
lie. Me and Lewis were in a
I'm
roll.
literally
so
never
I'm
being the
actually
pacifist
the
again.
fool.
I don't care what it takes. I'm just not no.
I'm actually the fool.
It's not
All right,
worth
did-
it.
And
this is a
Lewis
minstrel.
is just another role that dies in
Knights,
the
we
night
do have
normally,
to
so we don't have to
Yeah.
worry about that anymore.
Make
So
sure
just keep that in mind.
we're
Evil.
is
tracking
like-
that appropriately.
I'm just nope. No. I've decided I hate this role. I'm not no.
I was actually in a role swap, a 3-way role swap with Brody and Lewis. Brody's the actual tea lady.
Yeah.
Naomi,
Dara's
did you
picking
say you were the
Omega.
pacifist?
Yes,
put
and
the-
I hope I never am again. This
Coke.
sucks.
Well, we don't. I guess we don't
It's
really have to put
basically
the
an
token
outsider,
down.
but worse.
It's basically
That
a
is
minion.
That is a hard double
I
claim.
mean, it's a.
Oh,
Yeah, they
It's not
execute Matt R
like-
today.
I
She will
hate
die.
this game.
Hi, Naomi.
Jacob's choosing
I'm not
Raven
playing
and Brody,
this
which
game.
isn't
I
going to
just
do
want
anything. We're
the
just going to
other
pick these
person
out.
claiming
I just want to be
passive.
believed.
Naomi, I'll believe you at the end of the night phase.
No.
There's this, which also won't do
Nobody
anything.
wants to
At least
do
Chris
science
knows that he's
except on like DA candidates.
Courtier drunk right now. So, I mean, I presume what he'll do is he'll target
you
somebody
know,
tonight,
yeah, I'm gonna
choose
flip
nobody
my
tomorrow,
sugar.
Oh, we
then
should
he'll be
probably.
charged when he's sober again. To me, they don't,
Maybe Mastermind Day. We don't know.
execute a minion
I
in the
have
process.
5 lives.
Picked Raven, although that's not
Wait,
going to do
no, that's
anything.
9
But we
lives.
got to put the token down anyway.
Yeah, I have 9 lives.
Hey, Nam, you have cats. You can have multiple lives. It's fine.
Just because I have cats doesn't mean I am a cat.
I mean, maybe they are.
Damn, got your clip.
Oh, hey, it's Lynn. Hey, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Demon begins with an L, apparently.
Mm,
The demon
Robert, we
shows-
obviously won't do anything.
Gossip to that.
Yeah.
Oops, we forgot to
Yeah.
add a demon in this game, and Lynn's gonna
We
travel.
forgot to double tap Lewis.
okay.
What's wrong with Lewis?
He's the
He's
demon.
fine. Don't kill
Oh,
my
oh.
neighbor just because you want to.
It would be
At least a
wild
few different
play
worlds
for me to be
open.
the
A
zombie
drunk
planning
pose,
for-
definitely a
good play,
world.
probably.
Naomi
It
being
finds
a
out that
demon
they're
with
bringing
a
two ladies,
mastermind
so they
is a
self-kill.
possibility.
I mean, it really builds.
Helate or
Assassin
Zombul
world,
is a
right?
possibility.
Yeah, it actually would be a pretty good.
Yeah, there's a
I
decent
hope
amount of
that
possibilities
I'm
right now
actually evil
still.
this game, and I did all of
Good
Now we
morning,
need-
town. Nobody died in the night.
Oh.
Give me
Yeah,
2 or 3 minutes.
sorry.
Good luck.
Well, I guess it's a Zombul game then.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's either Zombul or Connor's still drunking the po.
Which means you probably were assassin killed, which maybe means we should probably trust Matt after all.
Well,
he did make a good point about if I probably would be dead right now if he was evil.
Poison, but I also don't want to. I also don't want to avoid a mastermind world because Matthew's the gossip who, on night 1, gossip demons up top. Both of those kills were explained away. Night before, Matthew had gossiped. Night before last, Matthew had gossiped that demon had their camera off. I nominated Robert based on the logic that Matthew was gonna either kill or we kill Robert and the game ends.
Yeah.
I do think Blake was killed by Matthew's gossip kill. I think Demon would only be Naomi, Omega, or Dwayne, and I do trust Dwayne P's claim because there's nothing countering him.
Okay, we kill Naomi again today. You think then? Is that
okay?
Thanks. I don't know.
Omega.
Omega, yeah.
Is it Omega said that you said you wanted to gamble.
I did, yeah.
So yeah, that seems. So Matthew's probably just evil.
Yeah, it's possible.
Gossip's not a bad po bluff, so
yeah,
it doesn't feel like a bad go for. I also think that Dwayne seems to be the only outsider we have, so Dwayne's probably good.
Yeah.
So
we've got a 75% chance of having a mastermind, even though this is probably a drunk po.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I would do Matt R, but I mean, Merrick doesn't necessarily read like good to me.
I don't really know what Matt R is. Merrick's claiming T-Lay, right?
Right. So, like, in that world, Matt R's evil, but also Merrick could just be lying.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been I'm always up for double tapping people if it's to clear worlds.
Tapping Naomi.
I've heard that that or Mad R is probably the safest bet out of the two.
I would feel more. I trust Matt R more than I don't want to double tap Naomi. I think.
Welcome back. Nominations are open. Robert.
I'm just going to ask town what they think about double tap here. And I know that we've got a probably a drunk po, but you know, a 75% mastermind world has me a little nervous. I'd go with Matt R, but I'm not sure I trust Merrick.
I'm in full support of the Naomi double tap for basically every reason you said.
I don't like this at all.
I'm fine with either double tapping or just killing Matt R.
my only downside to double tapping is if it is a Poe, it's only locked out for so long, and we're
Yeah, but if we got the Poe and it's a mastermind day, I mean, that's a lot of eggs in the Merrick basket.
Brody.
Why me?
My line of logic is, I think it's Poe. I think Connor drunk the Poe perfectly. We'll have one more night of the Poe being drunk. On the night that Connor would have drunk that Poe, the gossip had gossip that the demon has their camera off. The night before, they had gossiped the demons up top. I think Blake died to the gossip, not his gamble on Matt R. I think all of that combines to a demon being either Dwayne P, Naomi, or Omega. Dwayne P's claim, I believe. I don't know enough about Omega, but if a double tap of Naomi doesn't work today, I would be down to see Omega tomorrow.
Connor?
What are we ever gonna test Tea Lady stuff? Come on.
Oh, sorry, I was typing and then that's why it went up.
Okay. Omega?
Screw the mastermind, that's all.
I'm the minstrel. We have executed and killed Connor, who I think is good. Might be wrong, but I think Connor's good. And Naomi. You can tell me if you want.
Blake?
Yeah, I didn't gamble Matt R. I gambled Matthew the night I died, and I gambled Omega the first night as the minstrel.
Yeah.
Second call for nominations.
Oh yeah, I might be drunk. Everyone might be drunk right now then, if you're right, Omega. So the Poe might get Sue killed tonight 3 times.
It's still
in the event of minstrel.
Jacob nominates Naomi.
Alright, Jacob nominates Naomi. State your case.
Yeah, there's definitely other possible things, and this could cost us some time that would be bad, but like, just, I don't know, the way things went before with the test be tomorrow and effort to shift things onto Matt R previously makes me think that this is a reasonable thing to do, and we could lose if we don't, kind of potentially. And yeah, 3 minions in play makes Mastermind a lot more likely. So this is kind of where I think seems like the best strategy for today.
Naomi.
Hey, you know what? If you'll do this the 3rd time, maybe I'll actually be an evil demon and the game will end. Anyway, I'm still good. I'm going to be very excited for the grim reveal, and until then, I'm gonna stew in vindicated silence.
Naomi, if you're the Zombul, you're a fucking genius.
This is a
Majority is
a waste of time. Wasn't the DA drunk? Naomi was protected.
Chris, did you tell me the truth?
I think Naomi has to be the pacifist, right?
I think Naomi is just the pacifist.
Yep.
6 is enough. Naomi's smart
Is
for
the
this.
living player that's supposedly double claiming the Naomi?
I think that's all.
I talked to them. They're not a problem.
Merrick.
Okay.
Oh,
that helps.
Do you guys want to kill Matt R or Raven?
Yeah. Matt R.
Okay, I nominate Matt R.
Nominates Matt R. State your case.
I think this is more likely to get on the block than Raven. And at this point, I'm just willing to test one of my neighbors because we haven't tested any of my neighbors all game. And I think this is just good because I think I'm going to die eventually. So,
Matt R.
If it's a minstrel day, testing your tea lady is not useful. We should be killing the Moonchild, who would be drunk.
I think it's a minstrel day, though.
Yes, if it's a minstrel day, we could kill the Moonchild, and the Moonchild is drunk.
All right.
Maybe.
6 a tie. 7 execute.
I
Also,
don't
the
think
Godfather
that.
would be drunk.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's not how the Moonchild works. For what it's worth, Matt, it has.
Well, the Godfather would be drunk then. If
The
there's a
Godfather will be drunk. I agree. Yeah. The Moonchild has a place in the Night Order. It like looks.
Yeah.
It doesn't look back. It's based on
Okay.
Fist of them.
4 is not enough. Also clarify, Moonchild and Godfather both look backwards. If that helps.
It's fine. We just execute the Godfather.
Any more nominations?
Yeah. Could you just out Godfather, please?
Yeah, Godfather, if you would help us out by saying who
It's
you are.
fun. If someone wants to nominate Raven, we can test them.
Well,
I don't
nominate
think
Raven.
I'll nominate
Omega.
Dwayne.
Omega nominates Raven.
Oh, sorry.
State your case.
At Merrick's request, I don't think it's a minstrel day. I would like to test one of Merrick's neighbors.
Raven?
I don't know. I feel like it's useful.
I don't think this is a good idea. I'm confirmed good, so... But I guess if you want to test the tea lady, sure. But I don't trust Madar, so yeah.
Still 6 to tie and 7 execute.
Based on information I've heard, I think Raven's probably just good here.
3 is not enough. Madar, were you trying to
running out of
nominate?
I'll nominate Dwayne.
Madar nominates Dwayne. State your case.
Dwayne claimed Moonchild. I think this isn't a bad kill if we think there's a Godfather in play. We wouldn't get an extra kill.
All right, Dwayne.
I think this is interesting because, as far as I know, I'm the only person claiming outsider. So unless we have a hidden goon or something, I'm outsider count confirmed. If we do have a hidden goon, then the Godfather knows there's a hidden goon, which means they know they get a kill. So the only people who should be pushing for my death right now are the evil team. Congratulations.
All right. Still 6 to tie and 7 to beat.
Raven, can you check your messages?
One's not enough. I have a feeling it's not going to be beat. I'm going to count from 10.
I think it'll be interesting to see if we execute Naomi, like, even if Naomi's good here. If death happens tonight,
Naomi,
if there's no death, it's definitely a Poe, right?
Naomi has been executed for the 3rd time in a row. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Why did we just?
I'm not sure what the fuck I expected.
Three times in a row, and then just like.
Let me know the message, but I closed it out a little early.
I don't know.
And I don't know how to.
We could
Oh, that's fine.
I guess. Try executing Naomi again tomorrow and see.
Okay, it's no longer a minstrel night.
And the next night.
Yeah, assuming based on courtier claims, when does the Poe drunkenness wear off?
It would be. It should work tonight, but if the minstrel has drunked everyone, then I don't know if that just removes that. So I guess we'll find out if there's kills.
Sam, storyteller clarification on minstrel courtier activity and what supersedes the other.
I can't believe
what's the question?
If a courtier has used their ability, and let's say it's night 2 or something, and the minstrel activates and drunks everyone, would that remove the courtier's ability for not just that following day, but the following night, like night 3 as well?
If they've already used their ability and then afterwards they're drunk, their ability will temporarily stop working, but it'll still tick on and reactivate if there's enough time once they are no longer drunk.
Right. Okay. Well, interesting.
Right. The courtier chose the Poe on night 3, right? Because they
I chose it on night 3.
Tonight would be the last night of the Poe.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. Madar's choosing Merrick, so we're definitely going to drunk Merrick.
3 times.
But Madar will still have his own ability.
I quite like the idea.
That's actually
it is a pocket.
pretty
They just
interesting.
keep choosing Lewis over and over just to simulate.
I mean, if I was a puppet,
Raven's not safe, but Madar's still safe.
Well,
so either
they know
Madar's
I'm
safe
the
from the
fool now,
tea
so
lady,
they
or
just
he's safe from
need
his
to
own
keep
ability.
hitting me
It's
to
pretty
make sure
clever.
I'm dead.
I actually killed
Raven and
a
Brody,
resurrected
who we
fool
drunk.
once when I was the puppet. It was awesome because I was trying to sink a kill to make myself look like a courtier drunk. And I sunk it into a dead player, and that dead player was revived and then killed again.
Enough of Robert chooses.
It was hilarious.
Chris
So
will
maybe
be
I'm
able to
just trying to
charge
pull
tonight.
that off again.
I just had a horrifying revelation.
Dwayne P.
This is almost certainly not a Godfather game, which means
No,
we
it
have
isn't.
which means we have to navigate around the mastermind.
Yeah, I just don't think it was worth killing Naomi 3 times. I don't see why that's useful. I mean,
Why couldn't you have voiced that before they kill me 3 times?
I did that. I
mean,
was
fair,
Okay,
Matt.
you did. You're right. I'm
Matt already
sorry.
said
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry.
I stand by it. I thought it was useful.
All right, no surprise Chris charging.
It's just one of those unfortunate things where there was a world where.
Yeah, that's
it
the
was
Godfather
the
thing's good.
worst
That
thing
means
to do because
they're worried about
Naomi was the demon and
mastermind.
It was a mastermind. Like, I thought that world was unlikely, but it was still a possible world.
I thought the DA was drunk at the point Naomi got executed and survived.
No.
So
No.
they would
No.
have been the past.
Nope, they were no, they were dead. The courier claimed to have drunk the DA, but then was executed, and then when resurrected, chose a different target. So there's no drunkenness of DA in effect, unfortunately.
Good morning, town. Nobody died tonight. I'm giving y'all about 2 minutes.
Damn, that's crazy.
Did we do
I
some
love a
science?
phone game.
Well, we're gonna
I'm not saying that we should act on this at all, but there is a world. I think there's technically a mechanical world where Naomi was the Zombul and now is a
Oh my
mastermind.
God.
But
It's a world that exists. It is a world that I fucking refuse to
I
consider.
feel like if that's the world, we should just let them have it.
It's
Yeah,
alright.
we let Naomi have the world.
I would agree. with
Not
that.
Naomi.
I'm emailing TPI and saying, can you rearrange BMR to get Mastermind and Zombul off and get some functional
like Leech and I don't know, Summoner or something.
You're killing that art.
Leech is so bad on BMR.
Oh yeah, it's so broken.
Or worse yet, Mega Babble.
Like, let's just go back to killing Madar today.
Yeah.
Killed seems likely-ish, but I don't know. Merrick, it's just odd. I feel Naomi still is strong DA candidate, no longer demon candidate in my mind. But I don't know. We only have another day if we trust Omega's minstrel claim. Could easily be lying. I don't. I guess Brody thinks the gossip claims go through, but I don't know if that's. Yeah, I guess you could track.
The order's going to have to be Jacob first, because that could really mess things up.
Yep.
That could really mess things up. Jake, would it be worth throwing suspicion on Connor? Because we've been kind of going around although
Connor's confirmed.
Connor's confirmed, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
I get drunk because everyone seemed to be like, I'm
Yeah.
not going to drunk you.
You could drink with me from now on for what it's worth. Also,
Yeah, I
you
could,
can
but it's
drink.
not gonna-
You
it's
can
not gonna
drink.
work.
Oh, you could drink with Raven every night. That's not bad. I'm pretty sure that the demon has to be like Chris because there's just no one left, or Matthew. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, that was really aggressive.
No, that's
Nominations
fine.
are open. Mega.
I nominate Matt R.
Mega nominates Matt R. State your case.
Do it. We've been trying for 3 days.
Matt R.
This is stupid. We should do this. We should always be executing people who could probably at worst be an assassin who spent.
Majority of 6.
Madar has told me something that makes this a
You
sensational.
should actually use dead votes on this too.
Yeah.
You got
I mean, I don't. We have to trust the two lady claim to make this make sense. I don't know this is the best move.
The two
enough.
lady is irrelevant here. Trust me.
Brody.
Brody will nominate Omega.
Brody nominates Omega. State your case.
It's obviously this is not getting the votes because Evil Team 100% voted on Matt R there. In any case, if I believe the gossip and I think everything that the gossip said is ultimately what had happened, I think Demon only could be Omega. Just wanted to put that out there.
Omega?
No, I'm the DA, not the demon. No, I'm just a minstrel who has done nothing. So.
Right.
Demon, hey.
8 to tie, 9 to beat.
Brody, Brody, I gambled Omega as
I'm also-
a minstrel, so how do I not die?
I'm also gambler confirmed. That's
no,
the point.
a sailor didn't pick me night 1. I think it's more likely
He's on up.
Matthew's
And you
lying.
keep her
who
picking?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I think there are 2 realistic demon candidates right now, and it's Matthew and Chris.
I haven't talked.
Unless Raven and Jacob are an evil pair.
I haven't talked to an innkeeper, so if an innkeeper
I'm
picked
going to
me,
get
they have yet
confident.
to say.
Innkeeper did not.
Yeah, Innkeeper did not pick you, Blake.
5.
If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be...
It's gonna work.
Madar has been executed. Does not die.
Yay!
Good night,
They're
everybody.
sending things at night.
Real question there is, Merrick, was it you that did that, or
Does it matter?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about executing Raven.
Oh my goodness.
I think we should triple tap just in case.
You should, because I
I'd
drank with
rather
you last night,
enjoy
Merrick.
the grim location of the tea lady between the sailor and the fool.
I think Robert picks
it's
Chris tonight.
such a fun line.
Most BMR setup possible. That.
I was thinking Jacob.
It's kind of funny, yeah.
It's very
But,
spicy.
but yeah, it also means that Madar can
definitely
drink with Merrick
drunken
every day. And it's
Jacob, I
almost
think.
there's almost no consequences.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Anyway,
But
Depose
then we
and
can't.
Penning-
Oh,
Depose
my
and Penning
God.
doesn't really get recalled.
Jacob's keeping on Raven
Yeah.
and Brody. He's
So
drunk,
that
so
means
we're going
that
to
probably
kick these
means
out.
Matt R is definitely good then, right?
Robert's picking
There's-
Matthew.
Or the DA.
Ooh.
He could be the DA, but that doesn't make any sense.
I think Menar's just good, probably, maybe.
I
there's
think
All right,
we can
Chris gets
get
the 3
away with
choices. I think he's
ignoring
getting the
that
grandmother
for
kill, so I
the
think we'll get
time
4
being,
kills tonight.
Like after that, unless people are gung ho about double tap.
Unfortunately, I
I'm
think Chris is
personally
probably done for.
No, if you double tap, you have to triple tap. Those are the rules.
Yeah, we
Jacob, Merrick, Robert.
You double tap. You have to triple tap, and then you
Jacob.
Quadruple tap.
quadruple tap if you want. You know.
Kills.
There is also the possibility
Raven.
of quadruple tap Naomi.
Well, that would have
No,
had to have
it
been
doesn't work if
yesterday,
you're
right?
connected.
That had to be yesterday, and the game is still going. So Naomi's just confirmed not the demon.
And
Well,
Not with that attitude, Lewis.
that's crazy.
I will say, I think
All right,
We did
talk me around, Naomi. Let's execute you tomorrow.
from the
You know what? I did always. You know what? I love being the center of attention.
I will say,
Oh,
I
great! Now you all go silent. I got what I wanted.
I was laughing, but my microphone was off.
Yeah,
That's
same.
the main
goodness.
character energy that we like to see in this town.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't wanna.
I think we have been
We should-
missing-
We'll make a statue of you, Naomi.
You might as well just. We're not playing
good
vehicle.
morning, town. Raven died in the night. Jacob died in the
Ooh,
night.
you need-
Robert
Oh,
died in the
damn.
night. Merrick died in the night.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Well, that
Yeah,
was.
Give you 1 or 2 minutes.
That is
Nice.
that
Yeah,
is
who was
approach-
all right? Yeah, who was the
Matthew's not the demon.
So it's Chris. Cool.
Okay, so okay,
Unless Connor
that
was
makes it
playing
Chris.
a crazy game. Wait, no, he got revived. That's fine.
Well, okay. So Matthew was gambled by Blake. Matthew's gossip basically says Omega is the demon, but Blake is clearing Omega.
Yeah.
Dwayne is the cleared outsider. Madar is just not the demon. Brody's cleared. I'm cleared. So I'm pretty sure Chris is just the demon here. Sorry.
yes.
I'd like to
Completely agree.
thank the Pope for leaving Brody and Connor alive there. Actually, it's really helpful.
But that's a good point.
Jacob.
Innkeeper was doing
yeah.
100% of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I think this was info got out fairly widely, unfortunately. But I'm the, I'm the innkeeper. Raven was my grandmother, so that was I protect Raven and Chris on night 2, and after that I protected Raven and Brody consistently.
Huh.
Oh, I drank with you last night, Jacob. I didn't know what you were.
So they must have killed me before they killed Raven. You guys are both good, which is interesting.
Connor, you don't think it could be Godfather minus 1 outsider in Dwayne's line?
That's very possible. But I mean, I feel like there's just 2 candidates either way. So
Like we've got time to consider worlds
Yeah.
like that. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's more likely to just go for the more likely demon. It's-
Chris, what do you?
Chambermaid.
Matt, you can just drink with me, by the way.
Yeah.
Yay.
I think it would be helpful for Chris to out his info.
He seems so hyped.
Even though almost all
Alright.
the rolls are out of it.
Nominations are open. I mean, Brady, nobody's talking, so you're feel free.
So, I think all signs point to Chris being a demon. Blake's info points to Matthew being a minion. Is it worth killing Matthew in case he's the mastermind before we go for Chris?
Could do that tomorrow.
Either one is fine, I think. I mean, I think Matthew's definitely evil. I just want to hear Chris's info at this point.
By all means.
Chris, are you just gonna?
Yeah, well, I'm the chambermaid. The only people I've got zeros most nights. The only people I've got ones on are Robert and Omega, and Matt R and Raven. So all the rest people I picked got zeros.
And the people you picked were?
It was Connor and Naomi, and Brody and Merrick.
Call for nominations.
Omega nominates Chris.
Omega nominates Chris. Anything else to add?
His info makes so much sense, and he's also the biggest demon candidate.
Chris?
Yeah. I mean, I've given my information.
All right. Majority is 4.
I mean, people I trust are voting on this. I think that's good.
Four is enough. Chris is about to die.
Can they tie it? Oh, I should have voted.
I mean, they could, but we'll just go again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like they'd have to, Evil would have to out to tie this, and
that's fair.
Any more nominations? And count from 10. 5. Chris has been executed and dies. The game is over. Congratulations goes to the good team.
Yep.
We finally got some kills in, but alas.
Yeah, there was no point fighting that. There was just
Yeah, this is basically what Lewis was saying. Yeah. Chris obviously was your Poe. He was indeed drunk by the courtier after Connor was resurrected by Brody, the professor. Connor had indeed originally drunk the DA, which was Naomi, who had protected.
Naomi.
Who had protected Chris on night 1. There was a moment there where I thought Chris was going to get executed day 1. And he was like, oh yeah, this is fine.
I was seriously considering it.
Yeah, your other evil team, Matthew was your assassin. Surprise, surprise, he killed Lewis. You're fool. What a line of 3 right here.
That was called So Screwed City.
The tea lady surrounded by the fool and the sailor.
That's hilarious.
And then Dwayne P was your godfather, -1 outsider, so it's kind of free to bluff those outsiders and gain a lot of trust. Robert was your exorcist, never picked a demon. Omega was your minstrel. There was a minstrel night when Naomi died. Blake was your gambler, who died gambling. Matthew, Jacob was your innkeeper, who pretty much did what he said, and then his grandmother was Raven. Your bluffs were chambermaid, gossip, and pacifist. And surprise, surprise, Julian was your good apprentice, who I said, you know what would be funny, but I won't actually do this, is if you had the gambler ability. And they said, oh, no, you should do that. You said, and I was like, for sure.
Fair enough.
So
Yes.
I send them the thing to ask who they want to gamble, and they say, oh, they gambled themselves as an apprentice. I was like, well, the problem with that is a gambler can't actually travel an apprentice because apprentice isn't on the character sheet. So they're like, oh, yeah, well, okay. So they just randomly guessed, and they died right away.
That's hilarious.
Your bluffs were chambermaid, gossip, and pacifist.
I
You're going to
went
BMR.
on record that the only reason I believed Matthew was good was because he knew I was the professor and let me revive Connor.
Fair.